Hey y'all, it's Bronny with the Get Down podcast, and we are back with another episode. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. I hope you're having a great day, safe night, wherever you are watching this video or looking at the podcast. I hope everybody's having a great day. As you guys can see from the title, this video is about Bronny James, and we're just gonna hop straight into it. Real quick, please also, I'm going to leave the link from my other YouTube channels, The Soul Renee. That's where I do my vlogs and my other videos on. So I'm going to start uploading on that channel more, but y'all go ahead and please subscribe to that channel as well. So the Lakers did pick up Bronny James in the draft of the NBA 2024 season for upcoming next year. So a lot of people like this move. Some people don't really like the move as far as him playing on the same team as his father. To me, from my opinion, y'all, I don't really think this is really the best of the move. And you got to be honest and say some stuff sometimes. I think this is really scripted. And just in my honest opinion, nobody needs to agree with me. I'm not begging anybody to agree with me. When I make these channels and these podcast videos on my channel, you don't have to agree. You can say whatever comment you want to say. I'm not asking for you to agree. What I'm asking for is feedback in the comment section of what you think about so and so and so, whatever the topic is. Me, I don't think this is the best move, but again, it's scripted. What they want to do is have a son and father collab duo, first time ever in NBA history. And now Bronny has done it because he's going to be on the same team with his father, LeBron. What they wanted was for this to happen. And it's okay. It's all right. You know, the Lakers, every team has their highs and lows. They didn't make it far this season, obviously. So who's to say if his son is going to be somewhat the star of the team now, since he's playing with his father and everybody's going to be really looking at him as the baby. Oh, you Bron's son, you LeBron's son. Okay, you, all right, baby boy, let's get you in here and yada yada this, yada yada that. But at the same time, this also shows to me, you don't need to agree. It shows to me he don't have a voice right now. He can't really make a decision on where he want to go. Honestly, he was going to go to the Mavericks. He wanted to come and play for Dallas. That was one of the teams that was on his list to do. But now it's like, okay, thank you to my father, LeBron, and thank you to my mother, Savannah. I thank you for raising me. But Dad, I want to choose my own path. I don't necessarily want to play with you, even though that would be a cool thing to do. You can be my mentor and someone my dad coach when we're not playing in the basketball court, prepping, getting ready for the game. I respect that, but it still shows Bronny don't have a voice. Right now, they don't want to. Why? Because again, it goes back to it being scripted. This is what they wanted. Now they done got the first father and son duo to play on the same basketball team. So are they going to make it far next year? Are they going to have a great season? Who knows? Sometimes it's okay to do predictions, but then it's not. Because as much as you want your team to always win, the outcome is different from what you're already trying to plant in your mind. So, I mean, I don't really think this is a good move as far as he could have chose where he wanted to go. Not because they wanted him to go play with his father. Had his father already been retired and moved on, I mean, I still doubt that the Lakers would have been one of the teams on his list to play for just because his dad was there, you know. So now, you know, like I said, his father was good raising him, but now you are playing on the same team as him. It's like, where's the separation at? Where's the growth? When are you gonna get it your own lane, Bronny? That's just my opinion. As a female, that is my opinion. Like I said, don't agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me, but give your feedback and what you think and what your thoughts are. You don't gotta agree with me. Nobody gotta agree with anything that I talk about in these videos that I do for my podcast. But give your feedback. What do you think about it? It's not the best move, but they done already picked him up. They already did. So hopefully he can have a voice later down the road. Right now, he obviously doesn't. He don't got a voice right now. He don't really somewhat have a say-so on where he wants to go to play. So is this good? It's 50-50. It's 50-50. So ESPN, they had to say something about it. So let's jump right into this article to see what they have to say. And we're going to play this clip of, I think one of the owners or managers, they are up there on the stage with Bronny just to, say they congratulated him. They're excited for him to be on the team, yada, yada, yada. So we'll get into that. But let's get into this article of what is speaking about first. I mean, this is crazy. Like I said, I don't really like the move, but hey, it is what it is. Until you filling my pockets up and helping a sister out, it is what it is. All right, Lakers introduced Bronny James, say he earned way onto team. After Los Angeles Lakers rookie Bronny James thanked coach JJ Redick and vice president of basketball operations and general manager Rob Pelinka for everything they have given to him after drafting him number 55 last week. Redick corrected his young guard. Rob and I did not give Bronny anything, he said during a news conference Tuesday to introduce James and number 17 pick Dalton Knecht. Bronny has earned this. Bronny has earned this through hard work. Okay, yeah. Sometimes, when your family is up there in fame, or your uncle, your mom, your daddy, whoever, I mean, people do say that. Sometimes the hard work do play in there. But at the same time, you do have somewhat of a plug with a certain family member that is like, okay, well, I don't really have to work as hard because my daddy or my mama or my brother or my sister, they gonna help me. So, I'm sure he did work hard, but you got to look at his father. LeBron is a household name. Everybody knows of him. So I'm sure he did his hard work, but the 80% of that comes from his father somewhat being a legend in his own lane and building that status more and more. So Bronny's parents, LeBron and Savannah James, stood off to the side at the Lakers facility as their eldest son reported to his first day on the job in the family business. For sure, amplified amount of pressure, Bronny said, of the attention surrounding his joining the Lakers. I've already seen it on social media and stuff and the internet and stuff, and talking about that I might not deserve an opportunity, but I've been dealing with this stuff like this my whole life. So it's nothing different, but it's more amplified for sure, but I'll get through it. The 19-year-old rookie who entered the draft after averaging 4.8 points on 36.6% shooting, 26.7% from three, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists in 19.3 minutes per game at USC after undergoing a heart procedure last summer, said the nearly 5-month layoff due to medical issues affected his development, which is true. It could have affected that. Anytime you have to step away from the court or step away from the game due to health issues and stuff, that is likely to take place. So I definitely understand that part. I feel like I could have been perfecting my game more, Bronny said. I feel like I've been given the opportunity to showcase what I can really do because I wasn't given that much of an opportunity at SC. I'm excited for what is to come. Okay, the Lakers and Bronny's representative, Rich Paul of Clutch Sports, have discussed a multi-year contract that would assure him one of LA's 15 full-fledged roster spots, sources told ESPN. Okay, so they did discuss how long he's actually going to be there, so which is pretty cool. LeBron also is currently not under contract with the team. Paul told ESPN his client would be willing to take a pay cut below the 3-year, $162 million maximum contract the 39-year-old veteran is eligible to sign in order for LA to add an impact player, which is his son, Bronny. However, the Lakers attempt to acquire Klay Thompson after James made that gesture fell, with Thompson joining the Dallas Mavericks on a 3-year, $50 million deal, according to ESPN. Adrian Nurowski. I want to make sure I said the name right. And yes, congratulations to Klay Thompson too. That's another big story as well. Okay, let's read a little more of the article. I think if the right deal comes and we have to put in draft picks, we will, Pelinka said, before acknowledging how the first and second apron structure of the new collective bargaining agreement has placed limitations on teams. We're now in the apron world. We've seen contending teams and championship level teams have to lose players. That's a result of the apron world we're living in. So does it make trades more challenging? Yes. Does it make good trades impossible? No. Bronny, when asked if the possibility of playing with the NBA all-time leading scorer informed the timing of his decision to leave USC, said a father-son pairing was not his motivation to declare. Which, like I said, it makes sense. Your child is getting older. At some point, they got to learn how to develop their own growth. They got to learn how to develop their own voice, their own mindset, their own decision. Like I said, even if LeBron wasn't playing, I still don't think the Lakers would have been one of the choices for him. But since his father is doing that, they want that father and son duo to happen. And now they've got it. They definitely got it. Okay. Redick said that he is close to hiring a director of player development to join his coaching staff. I think just in general, the player development program we're trying to build is holistic. Redick said, listing everything from X's and O's and nutrition to conditioning and mental fortitude as subjects he hopes the program will address. While Redick continues to work on fouling out his staff, he said that Dane Johnson, the coach of LA's G League affiliate, the South Bay Lakers, will coach the Lakers Summer League team in San Francisco and Las Vegas. Interesting, okay? Connect, the 2024 SEC Player of the Year, after averaging 21.7 points on 45.8% shooting, 39.7% from threes, 4.9 rebounds, and 1.8 assists, and leading the University of Tennessee to the Elite Eight, said he has already met with LeBron and Anthony Davis since being drafted last week with Redick on Tuesday morning. So they still have some holes and some gaps that they have to fill, which they will. Every team will do. Every team will fill their holes and their gaps that they need to, especially on the coaching side. You want to make sure you have a good organization and a good team when it comes to the coaches, because they're going to be the main ones calling the plays and everything. Bronny will wear number 9, honoring the late rap artist Juice WRLD, who referenced the number in his music video. Bronny also has 999 tattooed vertically behind his left ear. Juice has been a big part of me keeping calm in some situations that I've been through, Bronny said. So just paying homage to him, especially because he passed, is really important thing for me. Okay, so he got the little tattoo behind the ear representing him and stuff. I know quite a few people do that when their person that they look up to, especially an artist, when they pass. It's a little difficult. So let's look at this clip and see what they had to say real quick. It's just 41 seconds, so we're going to see what they had to say. Yep, he will become a great NBA player. So we will see what's going to happen with him playing on a team as his father. So it could be interesting. It could be depending on how everybody takes it. So again, like I said, not the best of a move, but the Lakers did pick him up. And Bronny did have, I'm sure some other teams in the radar that he was really looking at to go to. But with him being LeBron's son, a lot of people don't feel he has to work as hard, and the opportunity is just there given to him because, like I said earlier, his father is a household name. I mean, you can't go anywhere and I hear nobody talk about LeBron, Steph, Luke. I mean, the top people, even when Kobe wasn't around. You can't go anywhere and you don't hear people talking about the big names when it comes to NBA. So we're going to see what happens from here with him playing with his father. It should be interesting. So we will be excited to see what's going to happen this upcoming season. Like I said, first father and son duo ever in NBA history to do this. So, let's see where it goes. Once the new NBA season starts, we're going to see how everything flows. Since he's going to be on the same team, with his father, I mean, we're definitely going to be following them and everything that has to come with their name specifically with it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a fat thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you think of the video. And I'm glad that actually rhymed because your girl is getting out of time. So please leave a comment and don't forget to share this video. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel. And if that is all, always remember to stay prayed up and stay blessed. And I will see you guys in the next episode.